then texts, okay, good night. Blake texts back, I've met her. So have my suppositories, which, in case you don't know, are things that go into your anus. Good night. Getting right back into reading Justin Baldoni's timeline of events. So, welcome to my page. I am Kat. This is Cat Love Dreaming Peach, where I explore the fine line between true love and true crime and legal liability. I read. So, last we left off at the bottom of page 18, where Jamie Heath and the producer were talking about how Blake was fixing the script literally every day and they didn't know what they could do about it. Then the Writers Guild of America, WGA, went on strike. And here we are at the top of page 19 of 168, May 3rd, 2023. Lively and Baldoni text almost daily and were comfortable making silly jokes. Justin says to Blake, well played. Blake replies, I feel the same. It's such a good feeling to get work done that we're proud of and to do it together. It just clicks when we find it. And that's just as rewarding as filming it or editing it or marketing it or releasing it. This is all storytelling. This is why we do it. In other words, taking over every single aspect of the production. And this was May. Thank you for your collaboration. I'm really proud of what we're doing, Blake says. Justin loved that text. Then Justin writes, I like sentimental Blake. Blake replies, never met her. Justin texts, I also like asshole Blake. ... Don't worry. Okay, good night. Blake texts back, I've met her. So have my suppositories, which, in case you don't know, are things that go into your anus. Good night. And Justin laughed at that. May 5th. Wayfarer holds a quote, respect in the workplace meeting via Zoom, May 5th, 2023. Wayfarer holds a quote, respect in the workplace meeting via Zoom with the production team to review appropriate on-set behavior and other HR-related matters before principal photography begins. This is a standard part of pre-production and employee training. That's the end of page 19. Page 20, it ends with us daily prep schedule. Zoom in. See, so this is from May 4th, 2023 at 7 p.m. All meetings are Eastern Standard Time unless otherwise noted.
Art department meeting in person, Atlas truck, Lily car show, Intel in person, Scout of hospital, call with neurosurgeons.
Respect the workplace meeting via Zoom.
Vegas art meeting via Zoom, production meeting hybrid.
May 5th, 2023. Baldoni emails the intimacy coordinator his notes on the sex scenes after discussing Lively's comfort level with her. Justin emphasizes that, quote, the way these are shot and what is shown will be a, quote, collaboration between Baldoni and Blake, end quote. Then, due to illness in Lively's family, the Vegas shoot scheduled for May 8th, 2023 was canceled. Additionally, because of production delays and strikes, none of the outline sex scenes were filmed during the May through June 2023 production window, Phase 1. These scenes were all postponed to Phase 2 of production, January 5th of 2024 to February 9th of 2024, which resumed 7 months later. And it occurred to me that this so-called illness in Lively's family could also have been, I told you I wanted to wait to shoot these body scenes until at the end so I could get into shape. And you said not to worry, but fuck you. I'm going to do this instead. I'm going to say I have a bad illness. And then, of course, she wasn't in charge of the writer strike, but that benefited her. So this one is very small. This is from Justin Baldoni. Subject sex scenes. Date May 5th, 2023. To Jamie Heath and the intimacy coordinator. Please note. Now I'm going to try to zoom in. Even though I'm going to try it like this. Please note. The way these are shot and what is shown will be a collaboration between me and Blake. First love scene should be passionate, sexy, should be choreographed in a way that shows a glimpse into these power dynamics. She's in charge, then he takes over. Two strong personalities coming together as one. In terms of sex and what is shown, we should see two naked bodies in various positions, but only flattering ones Blake is comfortable with. Her choice, her on top, him seated and holding her, him on top, all sensual and beautiful. No nipple. We should be able to go wide for orientation, but the majority of the work should be close-ups and 50-50s. I imagine side boob and outline of butt in close-ups if she is comfortable. I am fine showing my butt, female gaze. There will be pelvis movement, but no orgasm, no oral sex. Hands should be able to grope with various body parts. If Blake is comfortable showing while kissing her belly and then leaving frame for a moment and then staying on her face, I think that's something women would like to see, but also fine not doing it, as I know oral sex was something off limits. Wasn't sure about the implied oral sex. Vegas. This scene is about friendship. It is a consumption of their marriage and their relationship. Silly, fun, playful. The goal is to choreograph in ways that keep Blake clothed on as much as possible. Sex with pelvis movement in positions that work with keeping her dress on. Maybe top of dress slides down and we see some bareback. Dress would be hiked up, so may see outline of butt. Hard for me to imagine without seeing frame or how dress moves. Hand groping, and I'm okay showing rear, as I don't know any other way to make love in an Elvis costume. No nipple, no orgasm, fun, intimate, innocent. Frittata. Morning sex, it doesn't happen. No nudity. Tops would be off, kissing around body. They are about to have sex, and then frittata happens. More about sensuality than sex. Onesies make out. They come in drunk, making out in onesies. Less about seeing bodies and sex, more about onesies coming off. I'm fine if Blake wants to just take mine off and we make it playful. May 8th, 2023. As production was set to begin its first days of shooting in Vegas, a member of Lively's family falls ill, allegedly. Baldoni shares his prayers and wishes for their speedy recovery. Meanwhile, production is left to manage the fallout and attempt to recoup costs from the canceled shoot days. They should have fucking replaced her. Justin Baldoni. This is May 8th, 2023 at 6 p.m. Justin, my whole family is praying for you guys and you're blank. Sending love. Red heart, red heart, red heart. Like Lively. And this is the next day at 1 p.m. Thank you so much. I'm horrified by the timing. Thank you all for your support. This has been brutal. Blank gonna be okay. We're both gonna be good. Just need to get through it. She's horrified by the timing. I'm sure it's perfect for her and I have no doubt about it. I personally think she would throw her own kid under the bus in a heartbeat to gain. Justin at 2:20 on May 5th, 2023. Just so happy Blank is going to be okay. Rest well. Blake Lively on May 9th at 6:46 p.m. Blank excited to get home. That was intense. You around tomorrow and or Thursday to go through and finalize script? That's the end of page 21. Page 22. May 8th, 2023. Lively's attorney is provided with a nudity rider in which Wayfarer includes the Intimacy Coordinator approved nudity rider, followed by written confirmation of the approval. For clarity, providing the Intimacy Coordinator approved nudity rider serves as confirmation that Lively and the Intimacy Coordinator discussed and mutually approved the sex scenes. Lively and the Intimacy Coordinator. Notably, the sex scenes scheduled for the week of May 8th, 2023 had to be rescheduled multiple times due to illness and subsequent strikes. As a result, they were ultimately filmed in January 2024, meaning no sex scenes were shot during phase 1, which was between May 15th and June 27th of 2023. Wayfarer, it ends with us, Blake Lively nudity rider. 20 messages. Wayfarer's counsel to Lively's counsel. May 11th, 2023, it looks like at 11:30 a.m. Hello, Blank. I hope you had a good weekend. Attached here, Blake's nudity rider for your review that has been approved by SAG Intimacy Coordinator. Apologies for the rush job, but please note we need this signed by tomorrow. Reserving customary rights. I look forward to hearing from you shortly. Kind regards, Blank. A block of blank, CC and BC and whatever blank blank blank. From Intimacy Coordinator. Forward nudity rider. From Intimacy Coordinator, date Tuesday, May 9th, 2023 at 7:54 p.m. to production. Subject read nudity riders, High Wayfarer Council. I've looked through this, and the depiction of the sex scenes is exactly as discussed with the actors, so that section is ready to go. Thanks for sending, Intimacy Coordinator. May 12th, 2023. Lively and Baldoni work at her apartment, making final script changes ahead of the first day of production on May 15th, 2023. May 15th, 2023. Baldoni shares an encouraging message with Lively before day one of shooting. Lively expresses gratitude for her collaboration with Baldoni. That's the end of page 22. Top of it, page 23, will be the top of it. Next video, this will be part 4, reading timeline of events of Justin Baldoni's lawsuit, pages 19 through 22. This will be the beginning of the next video because it's a lot. So, thank you for being here. So, just a quick update for anyone who has followed me for a while and you are used to the fact that I usually post videos that are 30 minutes to 2 hours long. I've decided that I'm going to start, as of today, a new format where I'm going to be posting videos that are 10 to 15 minutes long. You can still join me on memberships on YouTube. You can join me on Patreon to see longer videos. And as of today, February 9th, 2025, I also now am offering membership tiers on my catlovedreamingpeach.com. There is some content there for you now, and I'll be posting updated content for members only. So going forward, if you want to see long form content, listen to all the videos in a series, you can join me on YouTube, and you can also support me on my memberships across all my platforms. Thank you very much. See you in the next one. Bye.